Hey everybody, T-Wolf 2016 here. So I want to do a quick little preview of the Golden Knights Sharks series before the series starts, and just to get, again, more content on my channel, because the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to start uploading videos really frequently throughout the playoffs, and I'm probably even going to touch on some MLB stuff, maybe some NBA stuff if I really feel into it, and probably not some NFL stuff, although I may talk about the draft. Who knows? I want to preview this Golden Knights versus San Jose. Right now, this looks like a great matchup. This matchup and Nashville versus Winnipeg, you know, these are the teams, these are the two matchups I really want to see. Because you have both teams, both San Jose and Vegas, that is, coming off of sweeps, where they swept the people they were playing, and Vegas swept Los Angeles with Jonathan Quick standing on his head, making saves left and right, and just playing out of his mind. Quick just didn't get the offensive support, and I will get to a video on that later about goaltenders who are out of the playoffs but should still be playing. Whatever. That being said, you get a goaltending matchup of Fleury versus Jones. And I think it's very clear that Fleury is the favorable matchup. However, Jones can steal them games. I say, now this is get ready for the jinx. The jinxing machine is getting ready to, the jinxing machine's firing up. I'm making my first prediction, my very first prediction on this channel. Well, I guess my Seahawks, whatever it was, that I jinxed them, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure. But my prediction that is going to absolutely jinx the hell out of him is I say Golden Knights in 6. I say Jones can get him 2 games, but I just think Vegas is this, snowball of, momentum, and they just keep gaining more momentum. They got Carlson, who, mind you, wasn't that big of a factor in the series with Los Angeles, and he was a 40-goal scorer this season. Again, love the kid. He's an amazing player. I'm finally happy he's finally getting to spread his wings, and they're showing the preview right now. It's actually coming up next. The puck drops in about, actually a little more than 15 minutes. So I'll definitely get this video recorded before then, but it will definitely not be uploaded by then. That being said, I think this series goes to Vegas unless San Jose can get their offense going quickly. Because what the Vegas versus Los Angeles series showed me was that, if you put Vegas on their heels, you have a good chance of winning the game. LA had a chance of winning every single game they played. They just didn't. And that's, it's what it is now. Again, Quick should still be playing, had a remarkable save percentage. He played out of his mind, and it's just, you put Quick on any other team in the playoffs, and they advance. I promise you. You put Quick on the Colorado Avalanche, and I'm going to be bold enough to say the Colorado Avalanche beat Nashville on the grounds of Colorado's youth is amazing, and with a solid goaltender back there, and I'm not trying to take anything away from Varlamov, Bernier, or even the Hamburglar, which is, he made a return, and I'm so happy. I'm not trying to take anything away from them, but at the same time, they don't have a bona fide starter. You have Jonathan Quick, who is definitely a bona fide all-star starter. He's an amazing guy. He was with them when they won their 2 cups in 4 years. And so I say you put Quick on any other team, and it's simple. He wins them the series. He just didn't have the offensive support he needed in Los Angeles, and that's what it is. But and it's not, I'm not putting all the blame on their offense, but he didn't really allow very many goals that were, he should have had that one, or weak, dainty goals that he should, that these weak goals that are like, oh, he definitely needs to have that one. Like, he didn't have a Brian Elliott slipping through the pads, and again, rooting for Philly. I actually picked Philly to beat Pittsburgh in my bracket, so my bracket's busted. Whoop-de-doo. So, either way, I wanted to do a quick preview of San Jose versus Vegas. Again, I think Vegas has all the tools to win this game. Whether or not they win this game is still in the air. But all I know for sure, here's a prediction that I promise you will be true. Nothing that happens in this game can change that. One of these teams will come out of this game still undefeated in the playoffs. There's my prediction. Because that's a foolproof prediction. One of these teams will be 5-0 in the playoffs, and the other team will be 4-1 so far in the playoffs. That is a surefire fact, and I promise you that will definitely happen. Unless it goes to like 42 overtimes, and it's like, you know, it's Friday evening, and they're still playing hockey, and they're like, okay, guys, we're going to call this one a tie. We don't know what to do. And that's not going to happen, so we're good. But that being said, I think this is going to be a great series to watch. I think the entire Western Conference is going to be great to watch. I think the Eastern Conference is pretty much decided. You're going to see, and barring some sort of miracle, you're going to see Tampa versus Pittsburgh in the conference finals. Like I said earlier, if the Capitals game is anything indicative of how the rest of the series is going to go, Washington's going to just build up their fans' hope just to crush them, just like the Blues do every single season, except Washington made the postseason and made it to the second round this year. That's my throwing shade on Blues fans because I'm a Hawks fan. Just kidding. I love you, Blues fans, from St. Louis, and which makes my being a Hawks fan a little odd, but I'll get into my backstory about, I actually did get into it a little bit when I was talking about my counterfeit jerseys that I own, that I regret buying, but I'm glad that, Mr. Positive over here, I'm glad for the life experience of, when you buy something cheap, knowing it's not authentic, you're going to get what you pay for. And I'm getting these jerseys for the same price I would have gotten those, except these are authentic. This is a Christmas sweater. Like, I'm literally going to wear this during Christmas time. But for now, I'll just wear it. And, now I have a legitimate defenseman jersey. I think Minnesota could have won the series with the Ryan Suter, but I'm not even going to get into that, because if I do that, this video will turn into 45 minutes of me just making random ass tangents. So either way, back to the point. Vegas versus San Jose. I'm going to say it's a 1-goal game. I'd say it's 2-3 or 3-4. Definitely. The winning team's going to beat the other team by 1 goal. I think Vegas can do it. James Neal is heating up. I might even put on my Pittsburgh James Neal jersey just for fun. I didn't really, I am a skeptical fan and about how everything works, but, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. So either way, that's my prediction. I was just trying to get that in real quick before the game starts. It will not upload before the game starts, but it will be, it will be up. I am recording, at the time of recording, it's before the game starts, so we're going to call that good enough. Thank you for watching this, they're doing their shame chant, and there's a Sharks fan standing in line. It's just funny. Sorry. But that reminds me, I got a couple good stories to tell you guys from Blues Blackhawks games. Because my friends did the home and home that Chicago and St. Louis did at the end of the season. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. If no matter how you found it, I don't care. Thank you for watching it. I hope you all have an amazing day. And just, if you haven't already, I know I didn't say it in my last video, but if you haven't already, click the subscribe and the like button, which are down here somewhere. Maybe down here. I'm not really sure. I'm using a computer, so I might think it flips it. But either way, thank you for stopping by, and I will talk to you later. Peace.